And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Al. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So here's Dallas's starting group.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Jordan. Doncic grabs the miss. There's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Dom.
Inside. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. And he banks in the layup.
I'd say Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. With his size, defenders don't have much of a chance in there.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. They can either develop or attract an elite all-star player. That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Doncic. That one is off. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Wilkins. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Doncic outside. The three. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Yao. And that one good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
New York trailing. Here's Thomas. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Wilkins. No good there. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Doncic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's Curry. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
13 feet out. Wilkins can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Curry passes to Doncic. There's a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
That one's no good. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Knicks making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The Mavericks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
B.A., his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
New York shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Jordan with a screen on Curry. Pass to Noah. Here's Jordan. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Mavericks have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 11.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Lets it go from 11. Jordan misses. And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 17. Doncic with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Yao banked it in off the glass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Pass to Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Good on the shot. Curry's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Thomas. From deep, Jordan. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now a timeout called by New York. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Fires from the wing, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
There are not that many bigs who have Joe Kidd Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
Pass to Allen. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yao. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Tatum. Pass to Nowitzki. Jordan against Allen. Outside Curry. The crossover. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. He's covered by Curry. Jordan with a screen on Curry. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Yao, covered by Williamson. Pass to Allen. Here's Nowitzki. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Jordan. Nice D from Allen. Tatum against Jordan. Now Tatum. Give him 8. Outside Curry. There's the 3. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Curry. And again, the Knicks missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And the Knicks shooting 28% in this first quarter. Williamson outside. And here's Jordan. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Curry. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Wow, that's a tough finish from Stephen Curry. Don't let the frame fool you, folks. He can do that.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wilkins can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Back to Curry. Out left to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Tatum. Outside Curry. And there's a pick. Here's Nowitzki. Covered by Williamson. Good. He has 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
He's covered by Curry. Here's Noah down low. Here's Jordan. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Mavericks on top, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Knicks shooting only 27% for today's game. Here's Gilmore. It's Hayward on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Mavericks, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Banchero out there with Holmgren. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Allen in at the 2. And then Morant with the dunk!
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And he dunks it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Now Hayward. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
You got a piece of it.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
To the middle. It's tipped. And here's Hayward. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Gilmore. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and then get it back up.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Allen. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Allen against Jordan. Baseline jumper. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Morant with it. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Banchero. Allen against Jordan. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Thomas, he's checked in for Jordan.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Allen. Tries again. And another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just fighting on the boards. Banchero knows how much coaches value that. that kind of effort level.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
From 7, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bogdanovich. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Outside Bogdanovich. Allen on the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Thomas. From deep, Hayward sinks the tray. Hayward's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hayward's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Banchero going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Hayward, good.
Listen, this guy's a viable threat from deep range. With a lot of time put into it, Gordon Hayward has morphed into a consistent three-point threat.
Now Morant. And here's Allen. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Banchero's got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Hayward from downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morant with it. They set a pick. Down low. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Morant.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Thomas. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Bojan Bogdanović picks one up.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Luka Doncic has checked in for the Mavericks. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. With the floater, tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Doncic on the wing, covered by Williamson.
Dominique Wilkins. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Doncic, now off the inbound, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Williamson with a screen on Morant. Thomas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Doncic is doubled. The three from Banchero. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Banchero's got 10 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Holmgren. Doncic with it. Doncic is doubled. Outside Bogdanovic. Let's go with a three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And he's going for the lob. It's deflected. Here's Gilmore. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Now here's Morant. Doncic outside. Fires the three. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Isaiah Thomas.
And so he hits both. It's been all Mavericks. And here's Doncic. He's got 16. Driving in. Outside Bogdanovic.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Launches it. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Gilmore. Here's Wilkins. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. Outside Bogdanovic. And it's all from three-point range. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Five to shoot. Over Bogdanovic. New York, no good that time either. Now Morant. Doncic on the wing. Wing shot on the way. Again, Doncic missing. And for New York, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Doncic. Pass to Holmgren. Doncic right side. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Knicks shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Williams. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation? Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him.
Luka Doncic.
It's both from the stripe.
Watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
And so it's Dallas making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up?
I can't say I did, Ernie, because no one measures up to me.
Big guys always want to make it about height, always.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Knicks. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got Zion Williamson, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Doncic with it. Drives to the hoop, and Doncic with the jam.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce, they're just getting him the basketball.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Here's the floater. About a minute played here in the second half. Now here's Doncic, guarded closely, and it's good for 2. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Jordan. He's got 11. Pass to Thomas. Here's Noah. Now with a rebound. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Artis Gilmore. Byron Beck.
For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They get it again. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Tatum. here's Doncic. He's got 25. Outside Tatum. Pass to Curry. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Curry. He's got 11.
Knicks foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan against Doncic. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. The kick out. Curry. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. They set the pick. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Jordan. And he makes it. Jordan's got 13.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now Curry, 14 points for him. And here's Doncic outside. Wilkins with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Steps back. Tatum with a steal. Doncic on the wing. And he drives in. It falls. And now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Doncic, and there's the drive, and Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Thomas to the right side. Here's Wilkins. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Curry with it. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. No luck on that one.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Curry. He's got 16. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. He's covered by Curry. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hayward outside. Pass to Jordan. Takes a 13-footer.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
Inside, here's Yao. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Hayward. Back to Jordan. Hayward with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Doncic, no good. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Hayward outside. To halt the run. The shot won't fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
At the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. They just can't stop this. run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's Jordan. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki from deep. Not going to go that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Gilmore. Give him 8 points now. Left block shot on the way. The bank shot, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Curry passes to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Right side Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Nowitzki. That one's good. And New York shooting a low 29% since halftime. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And here's Doncic. Give him 31 now. There's Tatum with the 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Gilmore. The rebound by Nowitzki. Dallas is shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Now Curry. He's got 16. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Hayward outside. Pass to Jordan. From deep three-point range. The Mavericks pull it in.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3-point goal.
Doncic has got 37. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From deep, Jordan. From beyond the arc, and then some. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
56.
Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Jordan. From deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry with it. Doncic outside from the arc. That shot off the mark. Knicks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Hayward. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Yao, good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Hayward outside. They set the screen. And a nice finish on the layup.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Now here's Doncic. 37 points for him. Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to Jordan. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. The rebound by Nowitzki.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Here's Jordan. It's tipped. And a deep three from Curry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Dallas, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Banchero. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Hayward against Bogdanovic. Hayward to pass to Allen. Here's Brandon. Allen defending. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
It's Hayward on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
125-61.
Here's Morant. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Brandon. Count it.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And here's Morant. Allen on the wing. Back to Morant. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Allen on the wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Deflected. They get it back. Pass to Noah. And here's Allen. Out to the wing. Here's Brandon. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Holmgren. Shoots over Hayward. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hayward. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
From deep, Hayward. New York, no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Banchero. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question. Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now Morant. Pass to Allen. The three. And Donaldson pulls it down.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Brandon. Down low, Donaldson. Oh, they need this! Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brandon. Soft touch off the glass.
They're surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Outside Morant to the middle. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Morant. Banchero's got 11 points here in the second half. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Williamson's checked in for New York, and that one misses. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great. How about the power and the strength? Go ahead, flex those muscles, Joakim Noah. No one man is enough to stop you.
Here's Banchero, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Out to Hayward. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. Can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners.
And Dallas calls time here.
74. Timeout, Dallas. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Mavericks with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Luka Doncic comes in for Allen, and it's Curry in for Ja Morant. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic with it on the wing. Curry. Back to Doncic. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice. But I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Hayward, good.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
77.
Now here's Curry. Outside Tatum. Kicks it to Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 41.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Thomas. Hayward outside. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mavericks lead.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Curry. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Curry. Doncic has got 43 points. Hayward outside. Pass to Noah. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
82.
And here's Doncic. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Noah. Here's Wilkins. No good, off the front rim. Curry finds Doncic. Pass to Banchero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Up top, Hayward. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Mavericks shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Outside Curry. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Williamson against Curry.
2 minutes.
And again, the Knicks missing. Williamson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. There's a screen. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
To the wing, right side. Wilkins tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Doncic outside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Pass to Thomas. Over Tatum. They get it back. Noah. And he jams it home with authority.
That's a big-time offensive rebound and conversion. The passion of Noah on display again.
Now here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic from deep. Holmgren. Inside. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Thomas. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.